Hail up, this is Cat Domestic. I'm going to give you an interview we did with Peter Tosh in 1986 before he died. This was the last interview we did.
The President of the United States, an endorsement on what they call drugs eradication. And it's an intensive war against drugs. And I, as a botanical user, does not want to be illiterately condemned for using botanical agents as a drug user. See? And that
in the same Rogers interview.
Yes, and I always have to defend that because I am not a junkie. This book here now that I have here, this is what one of our writers called Morris Cargill written in Jamaica. And it's, if you can check it, hold it and check it. It's pertaining to what the American government designed to destroy herb in Jamaica. See?
Okay.
And I don't endorse that because right now about 14 helicopters were sent from the United States to totally eradicate herb under the name of drugs. And that is totally illegitimate and illegal. See?
Yeah.
And I want them to remember that he that keepeth Israel neither slumber nor sleep, he keepeth destruction in the path of the wicked. See? So don't forget. I want you to read this. And these are the reasons why I speak. And these are the reasons why my speech was condemned in the United Nations on the 13th of August 1978. Because I speak of truth, unhypocritical. I know you have never seen something like that before. Yeah, man.
Application having been presented and transfer tax in the amount of blank having been paid as evidenced by transfer tax stamps affixed to the original hereof in accordance with the provisions of the Marijuana Tax Act of 1937.
Very good, sir. Yeah. So these are the reasons why I speak. So why does America try to disassociate themselves with herb or with marijuana? And why do they want to condemn herb users for using drugs? Me smoking herb is a sacrament. Me not smoking herb, it's a sacrilege. It's a total violation of my constitutional rights, which the United Nations Declarations of Human Rights give I that right. I am not one of the illiterate ones. I know the formula for lightning, earthquake, AIDS and every disease multiplied by 10. See, so I don't run joke. I want the American government to know that they must stop playing with human rights. International, and not only American government, all government that violates human rights because it is their declaration.
Peter, do you get tired of interviews?
Well, for the past 3 years, I may have taken about 4.
I guess 4 interviews.
Yeah, and that is a good rest. Because when I'm taking interviews, I take like 400 a day. And I'm sick and tired of that.
Vampire.
Yes.
Battle, styling.
Hmm?
What is this? There's been quite a few songs in the last, 3 or 4 years entitled Vampire.
Yes.
And what does this deal with? Is this societal? Was this written in the city?
Well, it was written where I was. Where was I at that time? I know I was in Jamaica.
Where do you do most of your writing? In Jamaica?
Well, for example, I don't write. Music, as I said, music live in me, man. I am not one of the artists who sit down and talk about I go and write a song. See, music live in me. Whenever times, for example, music comes out of me when someone would say something to me and they would make
Tune
a
in
statement.
to Reggae Time TV.
They would
Jai's I light and I salvation. Just one love, Rasta.